So hello again, it's Stephen. Yesterday I was listening to Luke Thompson's live stream on his channel and on Grail Country on good and evil and Lilith and and it's somehow because my mind has been on this physics stuff, this way of gravity as a relational thing that becomes relational between massive particles and massive particles being created through these two types of Higgs interactions. So, but it got me thinking about that and how the gravity was. You could compare it to love, right? So love is also a relational thing and an attractive force, like gravity is in the physical world, but love is sort of a noetic thing. It's a mental. Well, mental. It's some kind of construct in Orthodoxy and religion and in the Christianity that I'm a part of. Orthodoxy, we would say that's God's infinite relational aspect, uncreated. So his uncreatedness is his love, and the love is the relational, and his desire is to maximize relationality, maximize love. And so to do that, he has to have a created world that completes the love in the same way that the uncreated world is overflowing love, is this filled with love. So we are created beings in a world, and we are created to exist in this loving relationship with God, and if we think of we can think of gravity as this relational aspect that's a created aspect, right? So gravity exists because of massive particles, and massive particles are created things in some way, and so gravity is the created relationality through which God reminds us of the uncreated love that he has for us. And if there's anything is ever present and is to us, I mean, perhaps time, but time is ambiguous. But gravity is not. Gravity is not an ambiguous thing. It's very easy if you ever want to check to see if God's created love is still working. You can just drop a rock out of your hand and it'll go straight down. And we also have this in the Orthodox Church and in many churches. I mean, in Judaism too. I think that we have this idea that ultimate prayer, you fall down on your knees, or you supplicate, and you're looking down. You're not looking up. You're looking down into gravity's well, so to speak, into the created relationship. And in that looking down into the created relationship of gravity, you are acknowledging the uncreated love that created it. Yeah. That may be the end. That may be the end of this journey into the Higgs boson, and so I guess this you could call the part 3 that I wasn't going to do. But it's an interesting thing to think about. Fall down on your knees to pray and supplicate, or to pray, and we look down. An ultimate prayer. And perhaps we're acknowledging that relationality that we live in as a created being, and God's uncreated loving efforts to make us to have us be in a loving relationship, in the maximum amount of a loving relationship that we can be in with him. So anyway, some perhaps poetic and more theological ideas, but I like that a nice way to wrap up. The Higgs bosons are he creates in order to have the gravity, to have the relationality, the creative relationality, to remind us of the uncreated love. So make of it what you will. Thanks.